which is probably better. In the other one, they do spawn in the bottom, but there's just not enough. What's this one? This one looks pretty normal, but there's so many Sneasels around it, it's hard to get to. You can tell me, it's not the worst thing for me to know. I have sort of looked before, but I forgot to look today, because I didn't want to do the research before starting this. If I'm honest, I didn't think we would get all of them. Now, when I did my Dark type only challenge, I did go for a... We were in here a long time looking for Roaring Moon. But I thought it was much more of like a white body, from what I think I remember. I may as well just knock them out because the spawn rate is not ideal here. The till is slightly different. Okay, so it's more the wings I've got to look at. I'm just going to knock them all out. But I just don't want enough Azuelos. That's the thing. Not enough Azuelos. When I did the Dark type only challenge, yep, we found 4 Azuelos doing this. So, where have you gone, Golduck? So I wasn't too impressed. I was doing Dragon last time we did this as sandwiches, but I feel like the Dark sandwich is slightly better because I don't want gibbles pretty much. Enough, like, that's probably the best way to think about it. But it's one of these that's going to have like a really bad reaction because I probably either will see it instantly or not realise it until I give the attack. Yeah, so we get many more. But they're both the same colour, so we're happy to leave them. And that looks exactly the same. So this one is getting named after Solar, if we can catch it by the end of the stream. I asked him who his favourite Scarlet Paradox Pokemon was, and that's what he picked. But I have got everything else to name still. Usually I do it when I catch them. But not today. I wanted to try and get them all done first and then nickname them. We will probably name what's it called? The Sliverwing after A-Drive. That makes sense to me, as he is like a buggy person, isn't he? But yeah, that's the plan. Then we go on to drinks next month. Even Umbreon spawn here. That's nice too. It would save the problem with the the Eevee choice, shall we say, if we catch too many Eevees. Because that's something that's very frustrating to think about. What do we evolve Eevee into? So if we do actually catch this within this sandwich, we're probably going to go and try and do the Get Dino, or Dino, whichever you want to call him, to finish off that line, unless we get trolled and it gets a Mega, which would be very annoying. Because we are also trying to catch one for every potential Mega and every Gigantamax form. And I am going loopy redesigning my home over and over again to fit them all in, because I've got too many challenges on the run. Maybe Cloyster isn't a bad one to have on the team for this. This might actually be the first time I may even save before doing a shiny encounter when we come to Roaring Moon, because it has just been frustrating. Right, I'm going to just go right out. Break the spawns again, please. And the other thing is, Sableye is not terrible for this challenge, but it is in both games, so I don't really want Sableye. I'm just trying to be positive if it's a repeat shiny. I think that's the best way to put it. But you never know with me. But yeah, when we did the dark type only challenge, we struggled. I'll be honest. Because we said we did dragon. We didn't. Luckily, we didn't get any gibbles, but probably weren't really looking for the gibbles at the time. You both look normal, don't you? Well, there's more than one over here. Yeah, you both look the same. As do you. What about you, sir? Are you the same? I've probably seen it enough in the competitive game to know the colour of my heart. It's one of these weird things with me. I always say the same sort of thing. I tend to struggle to notice the colours until I've seen it once. So someone could tell me, like, I did not know Great Tusk was that prominent in shininess, because I've only ever seen people play it. When you do it yourself, it stands out that much more. Yeah, but in the Dark Challenge we got 3 Zwelos. I think we got 2 Sableye. We actually missed a Sableye as well. I think it ran off the screen before I could turn around. So yeah, we know it's a very annoying thing. But if you do know a better place to hunt for this, I'm more than happy to listen to where to go. But I think everywhere Roaring Moon turns up, at least Zwelos turns up, doesn't it? That's the thing. You both look pretty normal, so we'll go this way. We'll go out again. Come on, Roaring Moon, let's just end this nightmare. Chansey? We don't want no Chansey, we've already beaten enough of them up. Okay. Poor me's everywhere. Poor me. Let's just knock them all out. It's much easier. Good. What are you doing over there? Where did you come back? I know Golduck is probably not the best thing to use to knock things out. I just want to turn it into a water type when we get it. If we get it. When we get it. When? Like now, maybe? Nope. Oh, no. Maybe? Maybe no. That's just the lighting playing tricks on me again, isn't it? Silly lighting. Silly lighting tricking me, thinking I got shinies. I almost got too excited to get a Roaring Moon. Ah! Run away! I was not expecting it to be that fast. Oh, there's loads over here. They all look the same, but they are all the same, aren't they? That one over there. What's that one? That just lighting again? Looks like lighting. Maybe? Why aren't you attacking, sir? It looks just like lighting. It looks exactly the same. We've been Sneasel caught. Yes. It is the same. Right. Actually, going right up against this wall could do the resets. Let's try it. I feel like I'm going to be in this nightmare for ages now. Just looking for this one roaring moon. Forever and ever and ever. And they say it is. Thank you for the follow. Bobbing Squid, welcome to the Switch 2 Shiny Living Dex Challenge. We are trying to get all of the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon today in one stream because we mainly play Violet. That's the main reason. And we only need Roaring Moon and then we are done. Which has been pretty good today. We've had 9 shinies in today's session. We will only really come back here for things like a Stonejourner if I get a bit... lose my... Yes. Welcome in, Neil. Only Roaring Moon left. We've had 9 shinies today. We've had a very, very good day. And that's not just all the Paradox ones. We got a Venomoth when we were going for Slitherwing. We also managed to get 2 Zwelos when we were doing this. Not here. We were trying in the main cave. But that's about it. That was our goal. If you do Poke Starts, you'll get your start. You get a Sprigatito. But this is where we're back to where my nightmare began. I've said before when we were doing the previous challenge, this thing constantly haunted me in this cave. I could never find it. It is one of the more difficult ones to get. But we picked to go in here because there's a couple of others that we could get. So like a Sableye or a Sneasel. Pretty much, that's the only reason we're here. And these run very fast. They run very, very fast. But no worries, no worries. We'll just give this a quick heal. But the problem is, the lighting is not great. Oh, have you broken again? Why have you broken? And I believe the colour is very similar in my eyes because we know I'm colourblind. I'm basically looking for a slight different colour in the wings. As I said many times, I'm not the best person at understanding colours. I will always understand them once I see them. Like the Murkrow was a perfect example yesterday. Like, part of me thinks that would be really hard to see, and then I saw a cluster and it's like, oh, that's instantly a Murkrow. Why can't you be like Salamence, please? And just be bright yellow or green. But I've spent so long searching for this thing over the last... or since we started streaming. Only one other Pokemon took more than 1 sandwich, and that was the Slitherwing. But we found a nice little area to do that one in. We did Bug first time, which was a mistake. Biting worked nicely. I did worry about... what was it we worried about? The Sandy Shocks. And I didn't even realise it was shiny when we got it. Because the lighting wasn't fantastic in the game, as always. But that's the important. We do have to nickname everything still, so if you do have some ideas, let me know. To finish off the month. I didn't nickname anything deliberately this time, because we got a shiny Sneasel. Just like that. That's why we came down here. Can you go in 1 luxury ball, please? No. It was worth a shot, right? It was worth a shot. Okay. So it's not the most exciting shiny, but Another one. Number